Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Space Hulk Dark Angels Edition. So, if you were with me last time, we took out the power supplies for whatever is generating that power field, and we're going to move on to our next mission. Varusius is still saying he's got something to level up, but I think that's just something we haven't clicked on somewhere. There we go. That should be it, I think. Just make sure. Okay, right, good. Looks like it's done. No, still says he's got something. Oh, never mind. We'll deal with that later. So, on to our next mission. Locate and rescue your battle brothers. Okay. What's that all about then? One of your Brother Deathwing's squads has fallen out of contact while advancing into an unexplored area at the Brim of Sorrow. It is likely they fell prey to a gene-stealer ambush. The aliens on board this Space Hulk are cunning and powerful indeed. Scans of the area they were passing through have identified Adeptus Astarte's life signs, but there has been no response to Vox hails. If our battle brothers have activated their Susan membranes, they may need to be awakened from their induced comas. Force your way through the aliens and rescue them. Honor demands it.
Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
Okay. Now this looks a lot different, doesn't it? This looks like a different kind of mission entirely. So how are we going to do this? I'm guessing we send 2 guys up to this area, and then 3 guys up this way. So, we're going to have to do what you should never do. Split the squad. Lest our friends get overrun. Oh, you swines. And it's the... Yeah, look, they've deployed our favourite squad, and we've got our... that's a pain. We've got to make do with the second fiddle, as it were. Okay.
The Emperor's finest.
If that's what it has to be, then that's what it has to be.
Awaiting your command. Awaiting your command.
There's a spawn point. I wonder if we can get up there and block that.
Taking position. Let them come.
Yeah, this could be disastrous.
Securing position.
Guessing there's a pathway around here. Look, there's a door. Okay. Sorry I did that the wrong way. I should have sent the... Apothecary probably should have gone with these 2.
Hostile targets ahead.
Yeah, first gene stealers. Misses at point blank. Take one more step. Gets the kill. Try and block these ingress points if we can. Let's see what's up here.
Multiple targets acquired.
Oh, fantastic. You got one of them.
Clear a path.
So, at the beginning of the video we had mention of the Susan membrane, or however it's pronounced, I'm not entirely sure. And this is kind of a membrane that allows Terminators to put their brains to sleep. It should actually only be half of their brain, I think. I think it's the succinct membrane that does that. They've got 12 or 13 special organs that are implanted into them, which allow them to do superhuman things. And it's used for extended combat operations. I believe the initial point was that they could sleep on guard duty. They could sleep for half of their brain while on guard. Push up here. Put him onto Overwatch.
The enemy will fall before me.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is a dead end. Got more gene stealers. Oh, that's a lot of gene stealers. I wonder if they're going that way towards our librarian, or are they coming towards us? That's the question. Well, we'll soon find out, I dare say. Might have to leave these guys just on watch here for now. Got the feeling they're going to go and kill my librarian, aren't they? Vexatious little entities that they are.
I have movement, brother.
Okay, our apothecary seems to be doing a reasonable job there. It's overheated now, however, so cool down. You. What do we want to do here? Do we want to risk going into this room? I don't think so. I don't think we do. So we're going to creep forward one, then go on to Overwatch here. As for these guys, as it doesn't look like the Gene Stealers actually kill the other Terminators, because if you notice we have a Gene Stealer here, and I'm pretty sure he would have killed that guy if he'd had the chance. I might actually bring these two back. It's risky, because they're already behind and they could get overwhelmed.
Affirmative.
But they are faster than the others. So we'll just have to see. Okay, and hope for the best.
Contact.
Yeah, look, there's some coming up the back there. Okay.
Taking position. Move. Let them come.
Yeah, this could have been disastrous. I have a really bad feeling about this for these chaps.
With all due haste. We have contact.
Gene Sealer just decided to stay at the door there? That's very strange. Very strange indeed.
Watching for enemy contact.
Let's see what happens.
Multiple targets required. Weapon jammed.
Okay. How are we going to do this then? Move him back and turn him south.
My
On
aim is
Overwatch.
clear to fire.
Cool down. Move this guy back and look south. Side
Securing
Overwatch
position.
fire. We have to extricate these two slowly. Wasn't a good start, that was it? Let's move up here.
Watching for enemy
Put on
contact.
Overwatch. How far can we get here? 5, 4, turn, and then wonder if we can lane down there as a feeder tendrils Gene Stealer. See if we can just get some flame going down there. We can at least block this corridor for a turn. Apothecary not particularly good at backing up, it would seem. With any luck, we can wake up this guy next turn. Just worried about our two southern guys here, Hebron and Quiarcus.
Enemy sighted. They are close.
How long can this guy keep it up? That's the question.
My aim is true. Clear to fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, so let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these two can't get to him, so he's got to kill 2 this turn. Meantime, we're going to start moving our other Terminator up.
Holding.
There we go, put this chap onto Overwatch. Apothecary.
Clear a path.
There we go. Oh. No standing animation. Okay, fair enough. Suppose maybe that would have been a little bit much to ask of them. A lot of Gene Stealers massing up there. I don't suspect it would be a good idea to flame over our guys, would it? Okay, let's see how much longer Hebron can survive, shall we?
No mercy. My weapon is jammed. Target.
Okay.
Enemy sighted. Initiating attack protocol. They are close, brothers. We are moving. They are close, brothers.
The answer was a little bit longer than I thought you would. Which I'm quite happy about.
Let them come. Resuming fire.
Right, you need to come off of Overwatch and peg it. So that's the furthest you can. That's the furthest you can move. Okay. Fair enough, it still outpaces the Gene Stealers for a bit. We're going to just hang up in this room here. Until such time as the rest of them get here.
Order confirmed. Holding.
It seems that the other Terminators are quite safe.
Securing area.
So the other Terminators, the ones that are asleep, seem to be quite safe, so we're going to just take our time.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, you. And I'm going to leave you here until your buddy's caught up with you.
Affirmative. They will fall.
Okay. Not doing bad, not doing bad. We can start moving again in a sec.
They are close. I have movement, brothers.
Okay, he's going to have to stay. 1, 2. Yeah, he's not going to get many shots here, is he? I think Hebron's probably going to die in a sec. Moving back one more, actually. Oh.
Let them come.
He's only got 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So he has to kill this Gene Stealer, and then the rest of them he might be able to survive. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, that's close. Turn south. One step back. Reload. Overwatch.
Scanning for enemy movement.
To get one shot on this guy. So I think he's probably dead.
Flank secured.
Let's open this door and
Watching for enemy contact.
Overwatch. I think Hebron's bought it this turn.
Enemy
Oh.
sighted.
Phew. Okay, they're starting to come thick and fast, aren't they?
Weapon at the
Overwatch.
ready.
There's a lot of them coming now. Let's move our flamer into position here. Can't catch them at all, but we can at least block this pathway for a sec. Right, I believe it is time that we started moving. Cool
Pursuing
down,
fire.
reload.
Flank secured.
I think we might. And I keep saying this every turn, I know, but Hebron can't last much longer against the tide, surely.
My weapon has failed me. Target. We have contact.
Let's reload,
Weapon.
cool down.
Order confirmed. Hold it.
There's probably 4 that can reach in this turn at least.
All by my hand.
Okay, make our way up towards this one. There's a spawn site right there. Maybe we can block that off with a mine.
Moving out.
Kind of assuming here that Hebron's going to die this turn. He's been incredibly lucky so far, but that luck has to wear out, surely. Especially as he's just met a Broodlord.
Purge the Cenos filth. We have contact.
Okay. So, Broodlord. Let's see. 1, 2.
Weapon at
Cool
the
down. Takes out the Broodlord. That's nice.
clear a path. Moving out.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. That buys us a little bit of time, but not much. Not much at all.
My aim is true.
Okay. We're going to scurry forward and block this. And hold here. And hold here. And then we'll do a fighting retreat with these guys. He's going to block this. And we'll go up and then through this way. Okay, guys. Spend a turn on the run.
With all due haste.
Oh, you didn't need to turn that back, did you? To work. Okay. Cannot believe that Hebron survived that long. But never mind. It's a really good thing that he did. Don't want the apothecary to lead really, because, yeah, the apothecary hasn't been the best shot in the world.
Beware the alien.
Okay. Got nothing coming for us yet. But we do have a lot of gene sealers here.
Yes, my lord. Clear a path.
1, 2.
They will
Overwatch. Oh, here's hoping Hebron can survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Got to get rid of at least the front two. If we get another Brood Lord, we're kind of in trouble.
Xenos contact spotted. Target. My weapon has failed me. Target. They are close, brothers.
Yeah, your weapon failed you, but you did a darn good job there.
Alien.
Yeah, he needs to cool down,
Fire.
reload, take a step back. Misses. Then Overwatch again. You need to come up to here. 5.
Clear a path.
I wonder what happens to the rest of the Terminators if you just leave without them.
Initiating attack protocol. They approach.
Oh, there goes Hebron.
You will pay dearly for my brother's life.
It was bound to happen
Xenos
sooner or later.
contact spotted. Multiple targets acquired.
Okay, so who have we got alive though now? Restore, Overwatch.
Position. Advance, brothers. Acknowledged. Clear a path. Move.
We're going to do a narrow flame here, so that next turn they can be pulled in and we can do a wider flame to take some out to avenge our brother.
Enemy sighted. They approach.
Okay, now let's see what's happening here. We've got a door up there. Let's try and blast that door, shall we? there we go, one down.
Affirmative. Resuming fire.
Where is our apothecary? We're going to slap him here.
Yes, my lord.
Use the optic nerve enhancer.
Move.
And get everybody else into position to start moving up, I guess.
Clear a path. Target. No mercy.
That is a lot of gene
Movement,
sealers.
brothers.
That is a lot of gene sealers. Don't quite know how we're going to deal with all of them.
Precision. Obstruction removed. Weapon functional.
Okay, put an overwatch there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Going into Overwatch. Contact. Targets. Xenos contact spotted. My bolter has jammed. Enemy sighted.
Well,
Enemy sighted. Contact. Contacts.
I guess then that we just go stationary for a little while and try and thin the
Weapon
horde.
operational.
That's all we can really do.
Weapon operational. Weapon functional.
Going to bring this guy around to here as well. And then next turn he'll be able to go on to Overwatch.
Resuming fire.
Just to see how we do.
Weapon jam. Bolter malfunction.
Good lord, is it a never-ending tide here?
We have contact. Weapon operational. Weapon operational. The machine spirits have answered my prayers. Obstruction.
It might just be one of those moments where we have to wait for the horde to die down a little bit. I'm hoping that it does. But I'm really beginning to think that maybe it won't. Okay.
Weapon operational.
Yeah, as I've said before, sometimes in this game you just have to wait until there's a lull in the number of gene sealers you're dealing with. I'm just hoping that this is one of those moments.
The enemy will fall before me.
What I'd love to do is be able to get the flamer to work here, but I've got the feeling that if I flame this room I'm going to end up killing my battle brother. And nobody wants to do that, do they?
I have movement, brothers. Target. My weapon is jammed. Beware, being.
Ah. Now I've lost one of them due to an acid maw gene stealer. That is annoying. Yeah, look. Acid maw gene stealer exploded and took them out. Well, We've got to push through now to elsewhere in the Hulk. So what we're going to do is move these guys out the way. Bring him up. And use a wide one. Yeah. Start to cleanse this area.
Stay alert, brothers.
This mission is quite difficult. So now I've got to try and make it all the way over to the other side of the map. And with these hordes coming, that might not be the easiest thing to do.
Enemy inbound.
I suppose this one is kind of a load. Must be on some kind of timer, and the longer it takes you, the more deadly, or the more gene stealers you're going to have to deal with. That would be my guess anyway.
Affirmative. Weapon functional.
Okay.
Contacts.
Come on. So I see a bit of degradation in performance here as well. So if I flame here, then it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do it this time. I'm just trying to get it so that I can flame down there, but I don't think I'll be able to do it this turn. So for now, we'll use a wide fire to block this off, shall we? Yeah, okay. Then we're going to have this Terminator, Varkan, ready to run down the corridor here.
Affirmative.
Start moving these guys up. Anything coming down from the south? Nothing coming up from the south, so we look quite safe up there.
Advanced
Down there?
brothers.
Up there? Ah, no. This is an interesting little mission.
Yes, Commander.
Still need to rescue one more and then exit.
They are close, brothers. Enemy sighted.
How the heck did you get into there?
Multiple targets acquired.
Really? Really? 90% chance and you're missing?
Weapon malfunction.
Yeah, go figure.
Weapon operational.
Hope this isn't a Broodlord. No, feeder tendrils. Ooh, okay, we have to use a long shot here then. We do have a Broodlord by the looks of it, possibly this one.
Watching for enemy contact.
Not good. Not good at all. Still, we thinned this swarm out now, which is a bonus. And we'll soon see if we've got a Broodlord down here. Oh no, just a normal gene sealer, because he got burnt.
Initiating attack protocol.
Okay, how many mines do I have available to me here? 2? Let's just check. Block that.
Contact.
And then what do we have to do? Come out all the way over here. Good lord, that's going to be a long walk. It's going to be a long walk. Okay, never mind.
They approach.
Yeah, yes you do. Okay, you two guys go seal these points.
Cleanse the monstrosity.
We're getting low on flame of fuel as well. That's not good.
Clear a path.
What have we got here? We don't want the apothecary leading because he's not that good, let's face it.
Come. Yes, Commander. Holding position.
Right, okay. Just look at all those blips. Good lord. What I should have done, and I realise the mistake now, is that I should have gone to rescue the librarian first. He should be my priority.
No mercy.
Step him out of the way here. You're going to come here, deploy your mine. Get out of there. You're going to take a step back and deploy your mine. And take a turn. I've got a bad feeling about this, guys. Like a really bad feeling. I realise my mistake.
Movement, brothers. They are close, brothers. My vultures failed me.
Yeah.
Initiating attack protocol. They come.
Not impossible to survive, but it's looking less and less likely. So, with the assumption that we have to redo this in a sec, I think the obvious solution is to
Clear to fire.
get our librarian up on his feet first, and then just spam psychic powers all day long. That first guy really not die? Okay.
A righteous kill. Watching for enemy contact.
Because I don't think we're going to be able to push through this.
Locked.
Not unless we're very, very slow and use maybe move one square at a time. Well, that might work. Okay. I think really it's a matter of time though. If we were salamanders, of course, we could walk through the fire and it wouldn't be an issue. But I believe we are now reaching a critical mass in the number of gene sealers. But we're going to overwatch ourselves here and see how we can do. Let's see, maybe we can get... Now there's a broodlord down the end there, is there? Yep, looks like it. No, it's feeder tendrils. Just the way the light was on his carapace. Oh, but there's a broodlord. I hate being right.
Target. They are close.
That's fantastic. I forgot to put one of them on Overwatch, didn't I? That was stupid. Once. Twice. Okay.
They approach. Overwatch protocol initiated. Weapon functional.
Let's just see
Obstruction removed.
how long we can survive this, shall we? Maybe we'll be lucky and get to a lull in the enemy. That's the hope, anyway.
Approach. Enemy sighted.
Phew! Yet the horde keeps coming. There seems to be a little gap there in just up ahead.
Resuming fire.
So, maybe we can survive another turn or two.
Fire. Weapon functional. Weapon functional. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Blessed acid, more gene sealer. Never mind. Looks like a final stand, guys. That's what it's looking like.
Combat. Beware. Demo function.
I don't know, guys, maybe.
Targets.
So if we had to cycle, we could just nuke that entire lot. Okay.
Obstruction.
Cool down. Fire.
Target.
Cool down.
Resuming fire.
Cool down.
Scanning for
Overwatch.
enemy movement. Clear to fire.
Cool down. Reload.
Weapon
Cool down.
operational. Resuming fire. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Don't know how many we've got left of this. 2 more shots. Whew. They are getting thinned out a little bit, but I don't know if it's enough for us to be able to push forward is the problem.
Targets. My bolters failed me. My bolters failed. They come. They come.
Oh, we have thinned them out a little bit though. No longer the great streaming horde it was. Maybe if we can survive another turn or two, we'll be okay. Let's just see, hey?
Weapon operational. Weapon operational. Weapon functional. Resuming fire. Obstruction removed.
Brood Lord.
Function. Beware the alien.
So we tagged him once by the looks of it. We're kind of just stuck here at the moment, waiting for a lull in the storm.
Overwatch protocol initiated. Resuming fire.
Still,
Resuming fire.
as I said, gene sealers have been thinned out a lot. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a break and be able to move. How many more of them are there? Good lord. Ten left at the moment.
Weapon functional. Resuming fire. Clear to fire. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Kind of annoying.
Resuming fire. Obstruction removed.
Let's just see how we survive here then. Pretty epic kill count, but I'm pretty sure none of them are getting out of here alive.
Target. Weapon malfunction.
Can't even advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. There was 10 last turn, so it looks like it has been thinned out a bit. Still more than a single Terminator can deal with in one turn. A single Terminator can probably deal with about 5 if he's lucky, if he's a good shot.
Have answered my prayers.
So we're going to just hang on for a sec.
Resuming fire. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Been stuck here for about 10 minutes, I think, haven't we? Oh, flesh hooks!
They approach. Target. We have contact. A righteous field.
Feeder tendrils. Is this the end? Yeah.
Avenge me, my brothers.
He was epic, that guy. Just as I thought we might be thinning the swarm out a bit. Gee darn flesh hooks. What have we got left? Not much is the answer.
The enemy will fall before me.
How many have we got left on this screen? We might be able to push forward here, actually. Let's try it, otherwise we're going to be stuck here forever, I have the feeling.
Targets. Order confirmed. Holding.
Let's start moving. And hope for the best.
Targets. My weapon is jammed.
Yeah. Oh. Four left. Okay, I like those odds. As long as that's not a flesh hook. What are you?
Weapon operational.
Rending claws. Take a shot. And leave us with 2 points.
Confirmed kill. We have contact.
Peter tendrils. Okay.
Resuming fire.
Cooldown. Reload. Go
Going
into
to
Overwatch. Hey, look, we can start pushing forward next turn. Good lord. This is a right old slugfest. Okay.
My weapon has failed me.
Here that we have thinned the swarm a little bit. Perhaps enough to start moving. Look at all that gore and viscera. Okay, dude. 2 forward.
Objective locked. Going into Overwatch. Weapon functional.
Phew, see how this goes. Hopefully they move this gene sealer first, and not these ones. I don't think this one's get to me either.
Enemy sighted.
Ah,
They approach. My bolter has failed.
yeah, definitely a case of having to wake up the librarian first, I think.
Stay alert, brothers. Weapon functional. Weapon operational. Objective logged. Acknowledged.
I should have split them, I suppose.
Beware the alien. Weapon jammed. They are close. Squad
Darn it.
broken.
Yeah. Okay, it's looking more and more bleak, isn't it? That's an acid maw. You can see that little vapor off of his breath. I think that's what that indicates. Yeah.
Confirmed kill. Xenos contact spotted.
Worth it. Okay, it's looking more and more desperate. We're slowly getting picked off, one by one. What I should have done is when we were camped up here, I should have sent 2 Terminators down around the back here and stemmed the tide. Hindsight is a wonderful thing though.
targets acquired.
It's another swarm coming in. Okay. And we're nearly out of flamer fuel as well, I've got the feeling. How much flamer fuel do we have left? 2 shots, and then we're out. So, let's make them count where we can.
All due haste.
And that's it. Our Terminators are out of flamer fuel. And we're going to have to find a way to shuffle him to the back of the queue in a minute. Or into the middle.
Contact.
There goes our flamer. We lose one more Terminator and we're out of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Dearie me. That was not good. Phew. Okay. That was not good. Still. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So. Mission failed. We got slaughtered. Mistake, we didn't wake up the librarian. Our first objective should be to go and wake up the librarian. Okay, that's a lot of new faces. Let's just quickly sort them out. Appearance, let's give them the... There we go. And they did pretty well, let's face it. They accounted well for themselves, but against that horde, there wasn't much they could do. There's a flamer. I'd love to take that, but it's bugged. Okay, and it's a shame that we lost so many of our high-ranking ones as well. Never mind. Next time, Gadget. Sure, for some of you who don't know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, I suppose we can put them with a rebreather, can't we? There we go. Oh, he's got a good starting lineup, hasn't he? Look at that. Got a really good starting lineup, in fact. Skills. Improved photo lenses. Who else changed? He did, didn't he? Does he have improved photo lenses? Oh, it does, yes. Polyon. There we go. Okay. And that's not such a great starting lineup, but it's not the worst I've seen. Layouts, okay, appearance. There we go, that'll do. Right, so that's all I've got time for today, sadly. We'll come back next time and we shall have another stab at this mission, Awakenings, and we shall try and get our librarian up and running first thing. I think that should solve any issues we have. Sorry for today's episode, wasn't terribly interesting, just standing there shooting stuff, but there you go, it happens sometimes. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye for now.